at this for hours. You can do this, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Kita, what's your question? Come on.
Byrd, do you want to bond with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to bond with me?
You know I do. Kita, what's your question?
Baby, can we bond right now? Yes.
Wait a minute, wait.
What?
Who told you to change the lyric? See, that's why we can't do it.
Come
I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Babe, no, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I'm out. Yo, what's up, my peoples? What's happening? Okay, so this is the part usually where Makita would be talking and she goes, "Hi, I'm Makita," and I go, "I'm Byrd, and welcome to Bonding with Byrd, the show that asks the musical question, what the?" Anyway, not here right now. But listen, on the home front, good news. Makita is coming home tomorrow from the rehab center that she's been at for 2 weeks now. She's made remarkable strides. Okay. Again, we told you before that the surgery was a complete success, and now it's just a matter of getting her left side of her brain to really reconnect and do everything with her right side of her body. But she's made tremendous strides. Naturally, she has charmed all of the staff down there at the rehabilitation facility. All right, I think they had National Kita Day the other day, and the doctors are charmed by her, but she's hardworking and she's got that smile, and she's got that dimple, and I love that dimple, man. I wish I had that dimple. I wish I could bottle the dimple. You know what I'm saying? We could bottle the dimple, and then we could go everywhere in the world, and people would love Americans because we just go, "Hey, we're friendly. Look at the dimple. Check out the smile." But anyway. But she's going to be rejoining us soon, and I can't wait. I'm looking so forward to my baby being side by side with me. This is a hard thing to do. I never thought, I've done stand-up comedy before, so I'm used to going up to the mic and being alone at the mic, and everything is on me. But for the past year and a half or whatever it is, I've been used to this wonderful woman being by my side and deafening my right ear. One would have thought Judge Judy was enough in that ear, but Makita came and decided to, full out make me deaf. So, thank you very much, Makita. I love you. So, so what we're going to do is what we did last time, which is we are going to show you an episode from the archives from our Instagram days, episode 30. Our special guest that evening was Michael Collier, an extremely funny comedian. Okay, good friend of mine. Love that dude. And most people wouldn't notice, but Michael is also a praying man, a man who loves God and has been praying constantly for Makita and constantly inquiring about her progress and her health. And so I wanted to show you the crazy side of Michael. Makita and I had a wonderful interview with him. But I'm going to regale you with one Tinking Tuesday, because it's Tinking Tuesday, and on Tuesday you got to tink now. And when you're tinking, you know it's Tuesday. And I be thinking it's Tuesday. I tink. See, Makita would have stopped me by now. Y'all just sitting there looking at me going, "Boy, you ought to be shaming yourself." I ain't lying, Junior. Anyway, so Tinking Tuesday. My Tinking Tuesday has to do with secrets. Okay? Secrets. Now, here's the deal. If me tell you a secret, and I tell you it's a secret, don't tell nobody. Don't say anything to anyone about the secret, because if you do, it's no longer a secret. And then I hear from somebody that somebody told them the secret. And I might know it was you because me only tell the secret to you. This is me Thinking Tuesday question. What is there about a secret that you don't understand? What make you open your mouth? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Yeah, man. What is it about a secret that make you want to tell the secret? It's not for everybody to know. If it was, me have told all the people, and it's no longer a secret. So do yourself a favor. If someone tell you a secret, if someone tell you something so important that they only tell you because they trust you to keep it in the vault, they trust you to be like a clam, even though there's a pearl in there, or an oyster, or whatever. There's a pearl in there. There's a nugget of knowledge. Don't tell everybody everything, because it's not for consumption. It's not for everybody to know. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret right now. That Thinking Tuesday was a secret. Don't tell nobody. If you know it, don't tell nobody. And if I hear the secret anywhere, I know it's you. I know it's you. I know it's you, you bum McLeod. Anyway, listen, I'm going to come back at the end of it, but enjoy this episode of Bonding with Byrd. Joel, producer extraordinaire. Hit it.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey y'all! Don't you worry. I say, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, dirty. Welcome to Bonding with Byrd. I'm Makita.
How you doing? Birdman here.
How y'all doing? Hey, Jenny. We got some peeps in the house and stuff. So we are so excited because this is our last week of 2020 for Judge Judy. We are going on holiday break. Hey. I'm so excited about that. Let's see who's in the house. Executives in the house. What's up? What up, Empress? Empress haven't been here in a long time.
Empress been waiting. She hit us up and was like, "Yo, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for so long."
Listen, y'all, just wanted to let you know, we have a surprise guest that is coming on. Well, can I say who it is?
Sure, have a good time.
Okay, so our friend Michael Collier is supposed to be stopping through in about a half an hour to just let us know about all his shenanigans and stuff.
And this is the really great part about it, is that my wife doesn't understand the meaning of the word surprise. See? If you tell them, it can't be a surprise. Okay.
You know, I love you too. Thanks, the hat. Isn't it cute? It's adorable.
Yeah. Isn't that?
I ordered the Xbox Series. Okay. So let's talk about a couple things first. First and foremost, did you guys hear about Biden finally getting recognition from, what did I say, unapologetically black?
Yeah.
Say that 3 times.
No, you say it 3 times.
Unapologetically black.
Unapologetically.
Unapologetically black.
Yeah.
You can't say it.
You gotta be able to say it one time fast.
Okay. Well, did you guys hear about Biden finally getting recognition from Putin and McConnell? They finally are congratulating him on becoming the president of the United States of America.
Can you imagine if Putin had been around when we were kids, man? We'd have never got through school. Every time teacher said, Vladimir Putin.
Hey, Martha. Hey, cucumber. That's crazy. Like, how long does it take for someone to actually give you your flowers and be like, yo, you did that? For real.
Your enemy, it could take forever.
Man, I don't know. I just feel like, it's never too late. It's never too late. And they're supposed to be having a small ceremony, for when he is for the inauguration. They're thinking of like a parade. Did you know that? What do you
like a parade?
A parade that everybody could watch, kind of like, for Thanksgiving. Remember they had the parade on TV and stuff instead of it being in person?
You know what? I think we better until this thing is really, really gone. I think we better stick with virtual.
Everything virtual.
Quite frankly, inauguration ain't all that. You know what I mean? So
okay. So
standing in the cold in Washington D.C. is not anybody's idea of a fun time.
Oh, really? Well, last week we were talking about the vaccine. Y'all remember we had a debate. The vaccine is coming out, and talking about who's going to take the vaccine. Are y'all going to take the vaccine? Me and Byrd was like, on opposite sides of the coin. I'm not taking a vaccine at all, okay? Y'all could go. Everybody that's thirsty to go and get a vaccine, go ahead. Go do it. Let me see what happens to you first, and then, I'll think about it. In the meantime, I'll keep my mask on. I'll wash my hands, stay socially distant, all that stuff. And you talking about you want to, get the vaccine, and the first African-American got a vaccine. She's a first responder from Queens. Mm-hmm. And she's a nurse, and her name is what? Sandra Lindsay. So she got it, and this is her thing. I saw her, and I was like, okay, are they trying to get, people like us to follow the lead because you see one black person get it on and get a vaccine? And then she said, listen, it's not about the television and stuff like that. She has been in the trenches with people that had COVID, people that are dying left and right. And she was actually inspired. And she was like, you know what? If this inspires people to kind of move forward, then that's what I'm going to do. And that was the reason of me taking this to reserve public health safety. So I'm just curious of what y'all think about that. Do y'all think that, just because she took it now, you see somebody that looks like us, a first responder also, does that make you more comfortable?
Somebody
I guess
that looks like us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like us. The average Joe, the working person.
Average Joe.
The working person, the middle class person, the one that's out there on a regular basis, the one that don't got millions of dollars, the one that works every day and stuff like that. She's a minority. So specifically, someone that we could actually look at, do we feel more comfortable because she took a vaccine? Do you feel like if she could do it, I could do it? Because last week I was looking at you and I'm like, yeah, you're my husband, but I'm not taking it.
Okay. Tinking Tuesday, here's your conundrum, if you will, okay? If they give it to us first and it fails, they're racist. If it works, but they give it to us first, they're racist. If it works, but they give it to us last, then they're racist. And if it works or doesn't work and we don't take it at all because we suspect that they're racist, they're still racist? I'm not sure of all of that. But all I know is this. I don't take my car to my doctor. Mm-hmm. I don't go to my dentist to get my wheels checked. I go to the doctor and I listen to my doctor's advice about my body. Okay. So
hype man.
So I got death on one side, mm-hmm. and I have a possible cure on the other.
Did you
gonna have to take a chance with one of them. Now, if again, I told you last week, if I'm here mm-hmm. in 6 months and she ain't, you'll know which one of us.
Well, we're in this.
Was
we
right.
ain't going nowhere without. No, hold on, rewind.
I done told you. You gonna have to rethink
well, did you
that.
Know? Did you know that
one of us got to be here to bury the other.
Did you know that you actually can't sue if something happens because of a vaccine? If you took a vaccine, do you know that you can't sue if God forbid something happens?
But I don't give a damn about suing. I'm trying to get cured. I'm trying to be alive.
What y'all think?
You worried about whether or not you're gonna be able to sue?
No, I'm just thinking.
I want to know if I'm gonna be able to walk. Okay, I want to know if I'm gonna be able to, ride my bicycle.
It's such a brand new vaccine. It's the same thing. It's going to have. Listen.
You're not getting it first.
I know the first.
Then why would you worry about it? You're not getting it first. First
Okay,
responders
okay.
are getting
You're right,
it
you're
first.
right, you're right.
You know, some of those people on, in the White House and in the service, they're getting it first. There's a whole lot of people getting it online before you get it.
Honestly, don't know what to do. I just got here. What the? Okay, Squires, we're trying to figure out if we're taking the vaccine or not for those who have just jumped on. So, I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. I take that back. So the first responders, y'all are first. You know, y'all could be y'all in the front lines anyway. You
what's
go.
in this cup. Get you some of what's in this cup.
Listen,
and you'll be fine.
Listen,
okay?
y'all go
take
the
some
vaccine.
of this right
Tell
behind getting the vaccine. Okay?
It was made so fast. So a lot of people saying people don't trust it because it was made so fast.
Get some of this. This was made a long time ago. Get some of this and drink some of this right after you take the shot.
Did you hear yourself? It was made a long time ago.
This was
They
made
just
a-
said
this was
something
made a
was
long
made
time
so
ago.
fast. A vaccine was made so fast. They're kind of skeptical. Like, yo, y'all made that a little too quick and swift. I don't know if I should take
How long
that.
did you want it to sit and marinate? Okay, we have people dying now.
Right, absolutely.
Today. So you want an answer. So you want an answer. You want a swift answer. Okay? If it was the cure for cancer, would you want it to be swift? Okay?
Okay.
Look. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to argue your case. All right.
Okay.
You don't have to take it.
You're right.
If they give it to me, I'm gonna take it.
Well,
all right. I'll take the
Since
chance.
you're not,
I'll take the chance.
Since you're not the front liner, then you will be waiting just as long as I would.
But I have no problem about it. I'm not the one that's worried about taking it or not. You seem to be.
Well,
I already
listen,
made
let me-
my position.
Wait. Let me just make this very clear.
No.
Let me make
We're not
this very
here to
clear.
argue.
I know.
We're not here to argue.
No, not
You
argument.
can tell us
not
argument night
not
here
argument.
at Bonding with
argument.
Byrd.
Let me make this
Okay?
very clear. If one of your friends or somebody just happens to contact you and say, "Hey, Byrd, I got this vaccine for COVID, and if you come down, we'll come and give it to you for free," stuff like that. You better not take your monkey out to go and get it, okay? Without consulting with me. Let me know in
One
advance.
of my friends.
Anybody,
Why the hell would I get it
anybody,
from one of my
anybody.
friends?
I'm just saying.
getting it from a licensed physician.
I'm just saying. If somebody offers it to you in the next 6 months,
Oh God.
anybody just randomly just says, "Hey, Bert, yo, you want to come down here? I'm about to go take this vaccine test. They're giving it out for free. You want to come?"
I know this is going to
You better
sound
tell me.
strange to you, but you have my position on it. I'm done.
Okay. Well, moving forward, onset, offset. So a lot of celebrities are getting here. You read the comments while I'm reading this. So a lot of celebrities are saying that
Byrd is chill. Yes, he is.
a lot of people are getting
Yes, he is.
a lot of people are getting COVID that are in the spotlight. So you had Ellen.
Okay,
She
the
closed
corner
her set.
Byrd. That's right.
Ellen closed her set due to testing positive for COVID, which is weird because it's like it's only you. You're the only host. I don't know how that happened, but that's scary. Then you have Sharon Osbourne, who's on the talk. She was hospitalized for and Prime Minister, the dude from
Wait,
from
stop.
Friday.
Go back.
Go back to what, Sharon
Go back.
Osbourne?
No, go back to Ellen.
Ellen.
You
So-
don't understand because she's the only host?
No, I'm just saying, like the question was onset or offset. Do you stop production or do you continue? So
Right.
she got COVID, right?
Uh-huh.
So since she got COVID, it's hard to see that. Like I know she's worried about everybody else, but
Hasn't she had guest host on there?
I don't know. Is she? I don't watch Ellen. Do anybody know if she has actual guests that come on?
I thought she had.
I thought
like,
she was doing like
there
Wendy,
was,
like
I
a
thought
big
I saw
screen.
something like there was a guest host. But here's something to think about. Folks. I remember Johnny Carson. You don't remember Johnny Carson probably, but I remember Johnny Carson, and I remember Johnny used to take vacations, and he used to have guest hosts sit in. You know what's wrong today? The host of these shows think that nobody can host the show. But they don't, so they invite guest hosts in. You sick? Stay home, get a guest host, and it's still Ellen's show.
Right.
What are you scared that you'll come back and it'll be like, oh, no. Now it's Bobby Brown's show.
That's true.
Oh, my
Wendy,
God.
who did she have on? She had somebody on. She had Nick Cannon on for a while when she was going through it and stuff. Talk about
Yeah.
Wendy.
What about Wendy?
So
Good segue.
she actually is taking a break. So she needs a real break. So remember that.
Anyway.
No, I need my hot topics. But she's taking a break because she's going through a mental breakdown. Her brother feels that she is because, as you guys know, her mother recently passed away. So this was the controversy.
This was the start of a mental breakdown?
Well, no. So people were, she already had like issues going on. People were saying that she was acting weird, right? So then her mother passes away. I thought that it happened suddenly because it came out in the news immediately last week. Well, then when she confirmed it, she's like, my mother passed away many weeks ago, meaning like months ago. So I'm like, oh, maybe she was having, maybe she wanted to keep that sacred to her and didn't talk about her mom. Well, her brother announced and went on his social media handle and he said, listen, no, I think something's wrong with my sister and she needs to have a break because my mother just passed away last week. Many weeks ago versus last week. There is a difference in the reality of that.
So, hey, Byrd, give me a couple of impersonations. Okay. Well, I think, listen, I have no idea where to go with the Wendy thing. The only thing I could hope for Wendy is that everything's going to be okay. All right. So tell Wendy that I said everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. And I have to check the time because
okay, Denzel.
Wendy understands. Okay? All right? Okay. My Wendy. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so
okay.
just threw that in there for you, a little small impersonation, And the next impersonation will be somebody that you don't want to talk about.
Oh, Lord. Do y'all hear this?
Speaking of Bill Cosby,
Empress says that she's back on drugs. Probably something.
Empress, you're back on drugs.
No.
Get off, Empress. Empress, get off drugs.
She's talking about Wendy. Wendy's back on drugs.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I think she needs to take a chill pill.
I thought Empress. I was like, yo, what you mean you on drugs?
Byrd,
anyway.
Make me hot chocolate. Who are you talking about? Make you hot chocolate? I cannot.
Excuse me. I already made hot chocolate. Sissy.
That was cute. Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, do you guys know who Ocho Cinco is?
Yes. Ocho Cinco. That's 85.
No. Not the basketball. The football player.
Yeah. We know who Ocho Cinco is. What about
he was talking about how he is extremely frugal. And just because he has money don't mean that he needs to spend it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ocho Cinco ain't got no money?
He said that he's cheap. He said he's cheap.
Because he broke.
Well, he got 8 kids. But the question is...
Yeah, he got Ocho kids.
Listen, yes, Chad Johnson. For those who do not know, I'm talking about Chad Johnson. So he says that he's extremely cheap and he don't care. It's out there how much he makes. It doesn't matter. And he's not trying to impress people. And he's trying to keep his wealth to himself. So the question is, because you're a frugal man and I'm a frugal girl, what do you think about that? Like, do you feel like you got
people married to each other?
Yeah, but you're okay. Let me take that back. You're cheap. I'm frugal.
Okay, but that's because I have money and you don't.
You shady.
See?
We married.
See? I have money. No. I have money. You broke. We don't have money.
So
okay.
Rude.
You broke as the 10 Commandments.
Okay. So
broke as the 10 Commandments.
You
broke as the 10 Commandments.
You're an idiot.
You know the 10 Commandments get broke every day, every minute. You broke as the 10 Commandments.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all right. We frugal. What was your point?
My point was.
What was your question?
I'm glad you.
Pregunta, por favor.
You say that.
Pregunta, por favor.
You say that a lot, and then
who says that?
You say that. You're broke. You know how much that sounds like? You're broke.
Let me hold
You're
$5.
broke. I do have $5. You can go to my car right now.
You ain't got no $5.
You can go to my car.
You lied. She ain't got no $5.
Stop doing that.
She don't have $5.
I'll go get $5 right now.
Go ahead. We'll be here.
Don't play me.
Anyway. She get all upset, See, everything is funny until it's on her. Then it's not funny anymore.
Here you go.
Here you
go. Take that, Silencio. Take that.
I just wanted y'all to see. I see all I asked for.
You asked for $5. I gave you $100.
$5. She gave me $100.
Anyway,
So what were you trying to
I
prove?
was talking about, you know, is it okay to be frugal? Like a lot of people floss and they
notice
do
she
things
took
for-
$100 back. See,
Here, take it back.
speaking of flossing-
Stop! You're so annoying. Stop.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So the thing was, I don't even remember what I was saying. It doesn't matter
We
anymore.
don't either.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying
Let me
to
see. That probably is a phony $100 bill. Is that what you said? Is it? That's a new $5.
You know what? All y'all can kiss my ass. That's my curse word.
Oh,
for the
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a tip from a friend of mine on his show. He has a cuss jar, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to
I thought I'm
we're going
allowed
to
to have a cuss word
the next mayonnaise jar. No. Hold on.
Okay.
Do yourself a favor. Drink something.
Oh.
That occupy yourself.
Oh,
so,
read the cup. How about that?
So what we're going to do is we're going to get a cuss cup here, okay? And then we're going to add up all the money, and we're
then
going
what,
to give it
donate?
away. We're going to donate it to you, right?
Okay.
Because people out there actually need some money.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay.
and-
Okay. I like that game. I like that game.
You like that,
because I really can't control myself.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and with your mouth, it should stay full, and you
that
people
is hard.
are going to be loaded.
That is
You're going to
hard.
be loaded. You're going to be sending her cuss words to say. Trust me.
Oh. Okay, this is a little funny. So, people are criticizing the First Lady-elect, Jill Biden, for using the title doctor, right? Now, she has her doctorate in education, right? And she wants to use the word, well, the title doctor in front of her name. So, people are calling her a fraud already, okay? Saying that if you're not medically a doctor and you're not helping people, then you are not considered a doctor. Now, loosey-goosey, I don't know. If you have your doctorate, you got your doctorate. But do you think that's fraud if people just add titles to their name? Like doctor, something that's so serious, doctor. What do y'all think? I'm reading y'all as we go. Okay. She earned that. She put some respect on her name. I hear you on that one. I hear you. Go ahead. She worked hard for that. I agree. Cherry Coke's in the house. She's been using it.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so let's take it even further. What if you never got your doctorate, but you feel like you're a doctor?
I don't know.
Could you go to school online to get your doctorate?
Well, let's put it this way. Julius Erving, otherwise known as Dr. J, he's not a doctor, but he can use the title. Why? You know why? Because he's a doctor and he gonna school you on the basketball court. It depends on what kind of doctor you are. Doc Rivers, coach of former coach of the Clippers.
I never thought of that.
He's not a doctor.
I never thought of that.
Man, what's up, Doc?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Interesting. What are other people saying? Dr. Phil. Yeah, Dr. Phil. Is he a doctor? Dr. Phil? Honestly?
Who knows? Yeah, Dr. Phil, I don't know. We'll be right back after this word.
Okay, so another thing. So, isn't Byrd a doctor? No. You are not a doctor. Dr. Byrd? You're a doctor?
Byrd. Dr. Funkenstein, the disco fiend with the monster sound, the cool fool with the bump transplant. I'm a doctor.
Okay. So, do you guys think it's time to stop lying to your children? Meaning, Santa Claus, holidays. You hate holidays. You say that they're fictional, they're commercialized, and all this.
No, I don't hate holidays.
Okay.
I hate the way people make over holidays, but I don't hate holidays.
Well, we're coming up to Christmas right now,
Holidays
right?
are inanimate phenomena.
Well, we're
I
coming
hate
up to
it.
Christmas now, right?
Yeah.
And kids believe in Santa.
Yeah.
So, like, on Sunday, we went to go, he dressed up in a Santa's costume. I dressed up like Mrs. Claus, and we gave out toys to kids and took pictures and stuff like that at our church, right? So kids really thought you're Santa. As a parent, do you strip that away from your kid and don't let them think that Santa actually exists? And you say, no, for, daddy's gonna get you in for, whatever the case may be, because there are parents that work overtime, slave to get these gifts, all to give the credit to a fictional character.
Parents, when your child's tooth falls out, what do you have them do?
Put it under the pillow.
Why?
For the tooth fairy.
There you go.
So,
Okay.
once again, you're lying to your kids when you're the one who's giving your hard-earned money, right? You give your hard-earned money to your kids. Should they know it came from you, or should they go to a fictional character?
God.
What? Oh, God.
No. Keep talking, please. By all
I'm
means.
curious.
Because I know there's a question somewhere in there.
Okay, hold on. Lie. Ella, lie. Okay.
It looks like it paused
Okay,
due to
hold
poor
on.
connection.
Okay, I'm trying to read the comments. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. It says, my granddaughter was 5 when she told us there was no Santa. We had to bribe her to not tell her classmates. So do you think it's a bad thing to actually tell them? What is your thoughts as I read this? What is your thoughts about Santa?
I think it's harmless imagination, and as long as you don't continue it until they're in their 30s, and believe me, some kids believe it until they're in their 30s. They believe that everything comes from Santa Claus.
Yes.
And apparently, for some parents, it does. But harmless. It's them exercising their imagination.
Right.
Okay?
So imagination is good then.
Do you want them to know that he's a mean one, Mr. Grinch? Come on. It's okay.
Tell them the truth. They won't believe you anyway. That's true. I don't know. I mean...
Right. They won't like you much either, so...
So a lot of people are also over this pandemic. So the holidays are still here, live in effect. And people are talking about still traveling. Oh, I got 2 weeks off. Or, oh, I'm going to end 2020 with a bang. I think everyone should sit their happy behinds down and just relax and wait for 2020 to walk away gracefully and then start the new year. What do you think?
What's up, Uzi?
What y'all think? I'm just curious. Are you willing to go to an island right now? Are you willing to get on a plane?
I'm not really going anywhere until we get at least the semi all clear. Listen, all you got to do is check the numbers. Check the numbers before you go, heading off to see somebody, or, make sure that the people that you're going to see are as healthy as they can be, that you're as healthy as you can be, that you are exercising, the proper distancing and hand washing and mask wearing and all that kind of stuff. But if at all possible, stay home. Stay home. Listen, we're in a day and age where we're coming to you right now. You can see us right now. You know what? You can do the same with your relatives. You can't hug them. Guess what? I didn't want to hug them before COVID. So I don't care. I'm hugging them now.
But COVID,
I want to see them.
Yeah, but
and
COVID,
that I can do.
But COVID doesn't jump on your clothes. It's not like lice or anything. It doesn't jump off your hair to there.
Oh, well, then you go and visit whoever you want to. I will be here.
I'm just
looking at them like this.
I mean, I'll be looking just like this. That's what you got. That's what you got an iPad for.
Right. Well, you can't rationalize it.
Like
you can't rationalize it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You can't social distance and go and see everybody. Okay. So if the CDC says, "Hey, listen, stay home and let's bring this thing under control. Let's flatline this or bring this curve down with or whatever the deal is," why don't you just do it?
Gotcha.
I know it seems difficult, but again, you can see them. You can see them. You can open up your gifts on Zoom and have the same follow.
Well, that's what we're supposed to do.
Really?
Yeah, we're actually supposed to go on Zoom. And we all bought gifts Amazon.
Oh, good. Why didn't you tell them about that?
Oh, okay, y'all.
Instead of starting trouble,
You
can just go where you want to go.
No, I never said I was going. I said that people are over this pandemic. A lot of people are.
No, people are not over this pandemic. people are getting beside themselves thinking that this pandemic
Do you
is
think
over.
do you think that the pandemic will end because of the vaccine? Somebody asked.
They say no. They say no. So not immediately. And plus the vaccine has to be administered, so far, it has to be administered twice. Mm-hmm. You know, so listen, let's everybody do each other a favor. Let's try to adhere to what we're being told to do. Right. If you want to take the vaccine, so be it. If you don't want to take this vaccine, stay away from everybody, please. Right. Who does take the vaccine, and let the vaccine be administered the way it's supposed to be administered. Now, there are all types of theories and all types of conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff going on out there. You have to, it's like your vote. You have to make up your own mind. Right. Okay. As you know, it's your body. You make up your own mind whether or not you want to take the vaccine. But if you're going to do it right. Right. Okay. And don't expect a miracle, overnight.
See where Mikey at. Okay. So.
All right. It's 7:02. Well, see where he's at.
I'm looking
if he
to
coming
see.
In, well, if he coming in, he'll be
it
coming
has
in
your
here.
Mouth. Okay. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay distance. Exactly. What was our song that we did in the beginning? Wash it, distance, mask it. Shouldn't have to ask it. Because you wind up in a casket. That's what's happening. Be a savage. That should go viral. But it's not, because the rest of America doesn't understand. So, Housewives. New Housewives of Salt Lake City. Have y'all seen that? The girls from Utah, please tell me y'all have seen that. Okay. First and foremost, who knew that being a Mormon, who knew that being a Mormon, it's all about keeping up with the Joneses? It's like this elite crowd, and it's like what you have, how you supposed to wear your clothes, and how much money you got, and all that stuff. The girls, some of them call themselves Mormon 2.0, Mormon gone bad. One was converted to Nation of Islam. What did she call herself? What did she say? What did that girl say? The Hawaiian girl. She was like, assalamu alaikum, bitches.
Yeah, she decided.
I'm like, what?
Well, her husband is black and he is Muslim, and she decided to convert to Islam.
Yep.
And so,
And then one, like, she left the Mormon church because she had an affair with a married man and stuff like that. But the one that got me the most was Mary. Oh, Lord. Mary Cosby. So, she has been married for 20 years.
I think I know Mary Cosby. I used to be married to, no, that was Camille. I'm sorry. I'm 83 now. I don't realize.
Mary Cosby has been married for 20 years and has a son with her step-grandpa. What? Allegedly, she says that her grandmother told her to marry her step-grandpa to keep the money in the family. Who does that? Who? What grimy, like,
right now,
what?
you people have no idea of the decibel level.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, exactly, Empress. Do you guys understand that? Would you marry? Okay, she says, well, we're not actually. It's not called incest or anything like that because he was married to my grandmother, but I married him because my grandmother wanted me to marry him, i.e., keep money in the family. But she did that. So, do you think, like, for instance, okay, if I died,
I love you too.
If I died,
yeah,
and I said, hey, marry my mama. Would you do that?
For you?
That's crazy.
That's
crazy. That's crazy.
Me and your mama,
Who says that? That's so weird and nasty. Who does that? Who does that? Seriously. Seriously.
I don't
But I'm
know.
watching.
Maybe she called her step grandpa Bob because they weren't that close. What do you want from me?
No, man. No. I mean, they've been married for 20 years, but I'm ready. I mean,
Who's been married 20 years?
Mary Cosby has been married to her step grandpa for 20 years, and they have a son.
And what's your point?
No, there is no point.
Ah!
The story is very.
You heard her admit it.
I'm
There's
just
no
saying.
point.
Would you do that? Would you marry?
You've been
Would
here,
you marry?
You've been waiting
would
for
you
it, haven't
marry
you?
your
You've
relatives?
been waiting for it. Michael Collier, I am here. All right, Michael Collier. We don't know how to get you in here. You got. Let me see, Michael Collier. There he is. Go live with Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, the infamous, the
My
funniest.
good friend, Michael. There he is.
No, I would not marry him. No. No. Under no circumstances. Heck no.
No. Nay.
That is
How
a
nasty
crazy
is that?
proposition. No.
Yo, seriously, first and foremost, just to introduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my good friend here. You know him all over the world as Santa Claus, but tonight, my good friend, Santa / Michael Collier Claus is here in the house. Look at that, man. See, I want my beard to be all the same color, man. How you do
Did
that?
you paint that, or is that
Yeah, I got the just for men gray. It's called just for men gray.
just for men
Just for
in
men
gray?
Just for men gray.
It come in a really old box, don't it?
What you drinking?
Oh man, you know
He's
he's such a show.
show off.
I am a man.
Yes.
I am a man.
Okay, so Michael,
How did y'all work it out where y'all screen is so much bigger than mine? I thought they're supposed to be the same size.
They the same size here.
It's the same size here.
It's split right
Oh,
down the
really?
middle. Matter of fact, you can't. We gotta scrunch down like this.
When
'cause
you
can't
watch
see
it back,
us.
you will be able to see it, and it's even.
Is even Steven? All right.
It's even Steven. So first of all,
I just want y'all to ignore the chicken.
oh my God, that damn chicken.
Chicken.
Okay, so for those who don't know, Michael used to bring. Okay, last year, what was it? Where were we at? In North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Michael brought. What's the chicken's name? Tell us the chicken's name. It gotta have a name.
Yes, chicken.
I can't.
His last name is Ken, and his first name is Chick.
Who is that?
Roscoe.
Oh, but he got a name.
One
Chicken
question.
ain't got-
How come your mouth move as much as mine? Shut up.
Is that something you took on during this pandemic?
Before the pandemic, Roscoe introduces my mornings. When I do the reading for kids every Thursday, Roscoe the one who opens the show.
Oh.
He brings me on. I always seem to be late. He be talking about me and stuff. Him and that doggone chicken. That chicken got issues.
No, that chicken. Oh my gosh! Everywhere you go.
Kelly was telling us earlier that she wished that you would throw your voice away.
I spoke to her earlier. She was like, "Michael's not home yet," and I am so thankful.
You know what? I want to show you how popular this chicken is. People come up to me around the country, and they try to impersonate the chicken. And some of them are pretty doggone good, too. Okay, where you at? Chicken impersonating people. Oh, there you go. This lady don't just sound like the chicken. She looked like the chicken. Wait, hold. Hey, clean that off.
Wait, hold on. That's you with the damn chicken.
Hold that thought. Y'all talk to each other.
You know what? I cannot with Michael. He
that.
is absolutely incredible. How long y'all been friends? Like what, 20 years or something like that?
Something crazy like that, man.
Oh my gosh. He is awesome. And he has the best Christmas parties this year, you know, obviously because of the pandemic. We're not having one.
While he's off air, we're going to promote his new movie tomorrow.
Oh, he's back. Yes. So, well, let's promote it now. Because
wait, hold.
Well, you gotta see this lady impersonating the chicken.
All right.
And wait a minute, she is the amateur. Let me show you the professional. This is professional. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have another chicken family member who has shown up. She's gonna do the chicken for us. So she did it before, but she turned her face. We didn't get to see all of it. Let's see it all. Are you ready? Here we go.
Wow. Wow.
You don't understand, this chicken is very
eyes,
popular.
I wouldn't know the difference.
What happened?
That's crazy. He said if he closed his eyes, he wouldn't know the difference.
See, the chicken is very popular. I mean, around the country, if I show up without that chicken, people want to know what the chicken is.
How long, out of curiosity, because, I mean, I only saw you with the chicken twice, but now since
How
2019.
long
have
has
you
the
been?
chicken been an item?
Yeah, how long y'all been together?
Mama, how long have I had this chicken?
Way too long. Way too long. Way too long.
She said, wait, she the one bought it. She
Kelly,
bought it from me in
Kelly.
Mexico. In,
Tell the truth. You know, it's
what
okay,
part of
I got
Mexico?
it. That's the new chick.
What part of Mexico is the question? Cozumel. She bought it in Cozumel because she
Oh,
not
so
like
she
little
bought it.
toys.
She's like, that is the biggest regret. I should have never bought that chicken. That chicken from Cozumel.
This is a new one. She tore up the one from Cozumel. The one from Cozumel, she ripped his head off. This is the one from Cozumel. And she is trying to argue with me. Makita, play like they argument. Play like you argue with me. This is what I do to her.
What is wrong with you? Why would you even do all that? Leave me alone. Stop with the chicken. Stop
She grabbed the chicken, ripped the head off, and threw it in the back of the car. I was so scared. Came out. I didn't even know you could take it. I didn't know the head moved around or anything. So that's not an ascot. That is duct tape trying to keep it together. Look, his head is still loose.
I can't. So, you know.
For those of you who are worried, this is still bonding with Byrd.
So you have a movie coming out, sir. Congratulations on that one.
A movie?
Tomorrow. Holiday Heartbreak.
What's that again?
Holiday Heartbreak.
That's the one. Unfortunately for us, it's backwards, but that's what it says. Holiday
It ain't
Heartbreak.
backwards to me. I
You
can
got
read it.
what? Lisa Ray is in the movie. You have
Lisa
AJ
Ray.
Johnson.
AJ Johnson from Baby Boy, who played Tyrese's mom. Also in House Party, the original one, but I was in the best one, House Party 3. We had Bernie Mac, Ronaldo Ray, Simply Marvelous, Chris Tucker, Kid and Play, make you do that dance. But she's amazing. She really helped me so much in this movie. She showed me a lot about acting. I didn't even have a clue. But boy, I pulled the thing off, y'all. She plays my wife.
Okay.
Lisa Ray plays the voodoo witch who put the spell on me. Woo! And actually, the spells on my daughter because I was a player when I was younger. Player. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I see the Collier clan is in here. Woo, woo, woo. And so they put the spell on my daughter, so I got to break the spell because ignorant ass Country Wayne. That's Country Wayne. Country Wayne can make anything funny. He can say peanut butter and it's funny. He can say curtain rod and it's funny. And so he got his hands on my daughter, who was a nice lady till he met her. Now she a hoochie mama. And I got to turn it around, you know. So throughout the movie, which is a romantic comedy, it's going to be some fighting. It's going to be some dancing. It's going to be some love. But it's going to be a lot of laughing. And people need to laugh right now. You know, when you think about COVID and what happened to George Floyd and how high the racism rate is, how high the unemployment rate is, and there's an orange hair fool running around the country and hiding in the basement of the White House trying to pretend he's still president, people stressed out. And if somebody don't laugh, somebody gonna get choked. So laughter is.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand the orange reference. That's totally without any type of.
So good. You even have the little hands. Very
the little hands. Wow. Okay. So this movie comes out tomorrow, and have you Okay, so take us through the process, because we were talking about productions. You know, we still need content. We have COVID tests on a regular basis. Where did you guys film this at? Like, what was the process?
Well, you know, we shot it in Maryland, mostly around the Maryland Harbor. But a sister produced this, co-sister named Tressa Smallwood. A sister wrote it, Miss Tiffany Yancey, and a sister, I might add, is now the Vice President of the United States of America. Let me just get that out the way first. Okay. So this is time for this the year of the sister. People say 2020 is terrible. Somebody said 2020 is like you about to cross the street and you look both directions and then get hit by a plane. Okay, for me though, 2020 ain't bad like that. This been one of the best years of my life. And I don't think it matters what happened. What matters is how do you deal with it, you know? So I've been wildly productive this year. And so on this set, there was COVID compliance. You had to show up with your test. Your test had to be less than 7 days old. So when you get there, it couldn't be like 8 or 9 days. You had to be under 7 days with a fresh COVID test. Only people allowed on the set was people who was COVID compliant. So people weren't showing up with their friends and agents and managers and all that. Only the essential workers for the movie. And incidentally, in Japan, hookers are essential workers. I think they're essential here too, but they don't give them a government check like they do in Japan. Anyway, only essential players could be there.
What?
No, they're not. No, the hookers are just glad they ain't checking them for VD no more.
Oh,
Like,
that's all you get.
And you got COVID? No, all right, you good.
All you got is come on in. So they would give us a test on set. Incidentally, could y'all do me a favor? Just stay still. Let me get your forehead. Okay, that's a 96-1. Okay.
You lie.
I'm gonna need you lean in there. Yeah, let me get that fingertip. Ooh, that's 102.3. You gotta give that finger some aspirin.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Yo, this is rectal. Turn around.
With
We
the
got
funny
you
stuff,
too. Wait.
I'm not wearing any pants, so that's pretty good.
TMI. Shorts.
Y'all are horrible.
And so they would test our temperature every day. They would test our blood every 3 days, and they weren't playing, man. They were serious about it. And just Tressa Smallwood's company, which is called Megamind, is just exquisite. I mean, they're sharp, they're smart, they're kind. Over 60% of the people on the staff is actually in her family. Our blood members of the family, uncles and cousins. Her sister runs wardrobe. So they treated everything with love. They started every shoot with a prayer. They didn't even start the day till everybody gathered for prayer. So they was just really supportive in every way. This has been by far the greatest experience I've had on any movie set.
I got a question for you. I got one last question.
You got a bunch of questions. All right,
I know I got a bunch of questions, but this one is the last question. Are you taking the vaccine?
Never, ever, 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 never, ever, 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 or 4 weeks after that.
Ever. You see?
Not me. I think it's a trick.
Why, Michael?
I think it's a trick.
Why?
There's so much trickery about it. First of all, you see they mostly
Here, tell me why.
they mostly giving it to black people and Hispanic people anyway. So they really experimenting on your ass. They waiting to see if you start barking or if you climb up a fence or some shit first. Then after they done cleared it 3 or 4 weeks on everybody else, then they gonna give it to their grandmama and them. Okay. Plus, I think all of it's a scam anyway. I think the white folks who put it together knowing how much money they're gonna make. They're gonna be billionaires from this. The pharmaceutical companies have been doing this since the beginning of time. You are first, then until you got it. What the hell is IBS? Irritable bowel
syndrome.
That's itchy booty syndrome. I usually just scratch scratch my ass. I don't need no pill to scratch my ass now. But I tell you, you got irritable bowel syndrome and you got to take this pill. You didn't know you had it. You were sitting there watching Hee Haw, Law and Order, and All in the Family, and they told you so many times that your ass started itching. Wait a minute, maybe I do have it. Wait a minute. Now you can buy $9,000 worth of pills because your ass itch. No, I don't play with the pharmaceutical people. They all, you saw them all come together too to put this together. They vying for who gets it, which one's gonna get it. And what's the Bill Gates? You know he owns part of that. Trump probably owns part of that. You know, so oh yeah, they want everybody. Imagine how much money you make if you get everybody in the country to take one of anything. If you don't charge but $3, if you get everybody in the country to take one dose, how much did you just make? Come on, man.
That's like
you
beat
COVID.
So rich that if he gave everybody in the world $1, he'll still have money.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're rich. They're getting richer. So no, I'm not doing it. I don't need it. What I need is the natural stuff. Ginger root tea. I drink so much ginger root tea the other day. I peed a cup and a half of ginger ale. Okay, so I'm taking black seed oil, echinacea, and golden seal. Echinacea and golden seal, vitamin C. When I get off here, I'm gonna get Kelly some of that vitamin D. I'm taking elderberry syrup, all the things that build your immune system, because they're not telling you none of that, are they? They're not saying build your immune system. They're not saying eat vegetables and exercise. They ain't saying none of that. They said, how can we find something we can shoot in you? Don't do the natural stuff that God gave us.
He wants to take the vaccine.
Don't take it. I'm sorry, my dog is humping the pillow. That's not another dog, that's a pillow. My dog is just humping the pillow. Now the pillow is smiling.
And on that note,
the pillow is smiling. I will say that.
Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow on BET. What time?
We ain't talked about the movie yet. It's called Holiday Heartbreak. It comes on 6 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, and 5 p.m. Central time. Okay, it's gonna be off the chain. It is so funny. And they tried to send me a copy because I'm not just number one on the call sheet. Let me just say that, okay? Been in the business 34 years. I started at BET. And here I have come full circle 34 years later, after 30 odd films and TV shows, I am actually number one on the call sheet. I am the star of the movie. Thank you very much.
Give me flowers.
What? Byrd, you can take some turmeric. That's good for you. Kelly trying to get in the show.
Kelly, please. Because Byrd, he's trying to take this vaccine. He's like, listen, I'm listening to my doctor. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how the iPhone has glitches? And every iPhone that comes out, the next one that has glitches, then yours is giving yourself problems. Why? Because they want you to buy the new one.
Glitches get stitches.
Yeah, they have some trouble. Ooh, glitches get stitches.
I can't.
What, Mom?
Bring Kelly up in here. I love my.
Okay, this is the first lady. That's the first lady that got it. Now watch.
You know what? I can't. Well, you know, the people that took it, that was taking the trial, they got paralysis in their mouth.
What?
I just don't understand why people need to take this vaccine.
Wait.
Yeah,
I don't know why people are so
got
evil.
paralysis in their mouth?
In their face, Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy. Kelly said they get Bell's palsy.
And it caused them not to be able to talk no more?
Don't get no ideas.
You trying to give it to our wives. I'm just trying to figure out how anybody trusts white people. That's my problem. Let's start with that. You know, and this is not necessarily a racist statement, but white people.
I can't, y'all.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to add nothing to it. I'm just going to say.
Listen, you are speaking
white
the
people.
truth.
To all our white viewers, we don't know this man. We don't know this boy. We don't know that boy.
White
We
people.
don't know them boys.
He can't. Yo, do
White
not
people.
forget to tune in tomorrow on BET.
Don't
Yo,
forget
Holiday
to tune in, baby.
Stop. No, we got that. We got that.
Holiday.
Where else can they find you, man? Where else can they find you?
Heartbreak.
Michael, you're actually right about that.
You have
Michael,
a morning show,
you have
right?
a morning show, right?
Yes, I
Fund
do.
it, man.
See that big sign behind me? It's called the Michael Collier Morning Show. Is that backwards too?
Yeah, right now it's the Vicky the
That's your camera. That's the way your camera is set, because everybody else can read it regular. Anyway, it's the Michael Collier Morning Show every morning, 7 a.m. I think people are more damaged nowadays by stress and fear than by the actual virus. So we want to provide a place where every morning you can come and laugh and pray. And we don't beat up white folk on the show. We just doing it on his show. And it's called the Michael Collier Morning Show. Tell your mama and Pookie and Run, because it's a family show. We don't do any cussing. If I cuss, I got to put money in the cuss jar. If my guest cuss, I got to put money in the cuss jar. And then every couple of months or so, we give the money away. So the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we gave $1,097 away to the woman who guessed closest to it. She guessed 1096. It was 1097.
Well, Mike, seeing as how it's still free on this show, fuck you. We love you.
I gotta put $5 in now.
Put $5 in there. Put $5 in there. I'm gonna send you $5. I'm gonna match it. I'm gonna send a matching gift.
We love you so much. We miss you. Thank
Some
you
of my
so
bitch.
much.
Some of my bitch.
Thank
We love
you.
you. We love
Is
you.
y'all show over?
Yeah, like we're wrapping up right now.
How long do y'all go?
From 1 hour. It's a 1 hour show from 6:30 to 7:30.
So how come I didn't get to come on till 7?
Because you weren't home, your wifey said.
I was home. She telling stories. I was home before 6.
No. Next time, get out of the car and come inside.
Well, I didn't say I was in the house. I listened to the stereo, getting a little piece of mind. Y'all got a big old house. Look how big your staircase is. Well, you got 3-4 floors in there. How big is that house?
Hey, you ain't got
You need to come over. You need to
Where
come
the
over.
elevator?
You and Kelly.
Take us
we
to
at
the
the
elevator.
library.
Show me the elevator.
You know what? At the library, I'm done.
And look, black people say library.
Li-
Ain't no library. It's a library.
How do you say mayonnaise?
Mayo.
You know what? Goodbye.
Hey,
Bye,
wait a minute. I gotta ask this question because I've been asking it of everybody. Mike, what do you call wings?
Don't matter what you call him, he can't come unless he gonna walk over there.
That's close. A walk.
A walk.
I'm done.
So two
The fact that
blinds.
he got that's ridiculous.
But I love
Two
seeing he know.
Two
He's smart
blinds was
man.
going across the field. Two blinds, and it was across the field. It came across a set of tracks. And one of them said those are deer tracks. And the other one said those bear tracks. And while they was arguing, the train come along and hit them both. It was train tracks. Okay, anyway, listen. Some of this gonna kick in for you later. Hey,
I can't. You know what?
One more.
One more.
So these two hillbillies was crossing the field, and one of them said, "Hey, I gotta take a dump." And the other one said, "Why the hell you telling me?" He said, "I ain't got no place to go." He said, "Fool, this is the forest. Why don't you go behind one of them big old trees?" So the guy go behind a tree, get through doing his business. He yell out, "Hey, what I'm supposed to wipe myself with? Ain't no big leaves or nothing around here." His partner say, "Just use $1." So the guy come back out a few minutes later, got boo-boo all in his hand, all between his fingers. His partner said, "Damn, that's nasty." He said, "Oh, this ain't shit. You should see the 2 quarters and the 5 dimes." He said, "Use $1." Okay, anyway, follow me on Instagram. Michael Collier, Collyar. DM me. Send me some money to my Cash App. Michael Collier's money. It's easy. I like to make it easy for y'all to give me your money. Okay, Michael Collier's money is the Cash App. Send me $5 or something. Put a little scribblers, put some scribblers in there, and come see my show every morning. Tomorrow's show gonna be off the chain. All kind of friends dropping in to congratulate me on the show. Holiday Heartbreak tomorrow night, only on BET. Woo woo.
Hey!
chicken, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We love
Michael
you, Michael
Collier.
Collier.
Thank you. I love y'all. Wonderful
Love
show.
Love you, man.
Oh my God, I love him. I absolutely adore him. He's so kind.
Okay,
I
so
thought Kelly was gonna come on too.
yeah,
I thought Kelly was gonna come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's our show.
Okay.
We're done.
Yeah, we are. So
All
last
right,
week,
all right.
last week, matter of fact, earlier this week,
Sure.
Keita's mom called me up
Okay.
to show me something. So she showed me the picture of a guy who you might have heard about this, was on Alaskan Airlines and was on the wing. And she said, listen, I just wanted you to know that what you said last week is true. You don't get on a plane, you get in a plane.
In a plane.
Okay.
There you go.
But here's something else for you to think about this Thinking Tuesday, okay? What is a near miss? Say that, like two planes come together and they say, oh, it was a near miss. Isn't it a near hit?
A near hit?
That's what I say.
Yeah. A near miss is if you come that close and you hit each other.
Use it in a sentence. Use it in a sentence. Near miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's never heard of it. She's never heard
I
of it.
never heard.
I
That's why
can
I want
tell.
you to just say it in a sentence. It was a near miss.
At the airport, two planes were involved in a near miss.
Okay, now say it the other way.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at the airport this evening, two planes were involved in a near hit. They nearly hit, but they missed each other. A near miss is they nearly missed, but they managed to hit each other. Think about it. Okay.
All right, y'all. I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Anyway,
play on down below and let us know exactly, what you thought about his Thinking Tuesday. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got new videos up. The latest video that we have is the gingerbread house, and mine was bomb. Just saying, we had a little cute date. So check us out. Let us know your thoughts, and we'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.
Oh boy. Okay. I thought that would never end. Anyway, listen, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me and hanging in there with me and Keita. And I want to take this time out really short to say how much I love my wife. That's one. Two, there was a portion of that show where I was teasing my wife about me having all the money and her having none. And so I want to make it clear to you guys, I already apologized to her, and she's looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I didn't feel comfortable with it. So everything I have is made available to my wife. Okay. And she's a part of everything that I am. And so we are the two coming together to be one. We are 100% bonded with Byrd, and everything I own is hers. Okay. And there's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. And she's earned every dollar that I make, and all of my trust and all of my love. So I wanted to say that, make that clear. Michael Collier, he is crazy. That's my boy. This dude, he's just funny. He's just naturally funny. But like I said, he's a praying man. And that's it, y'all. That's it. I will see you guys next week. All right. And love you too, Martha. You know that. Okay. I will definitely say hello to Makita for you and for everybody else. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your well wishes. Believe me, she is doing fine. And, behind this brain surgery, the only regret that I may have is that he couldn't turn down the volume. He just couldn't. Either that or he wouldn't. I got to talk to him about that, all right? Because I paid a lot of money for this, and I needed to be exactly what I needed to be, all right? Need some adjustments on the volume control. Anyway, just kidding, all right? I love her. She can yell in my ear all day long because she is my queen, and she is my life, and I love her, and I'm getting ready to cry, and I can't do that. So, Joelle, like, subscribe, do all those things you got to do, like, subscribe.